Yo, everybody, what's going on? We are back for yet another episode of the Zonebreakers Online, number 55. Dogie Sandwich here, joined by Lupe's Lounge. And before we get into the main event, we have an exhibition to run. Again, this is going to be the status quo for a while, where we're going to start a little bit earlier than usual. We're going to start at 8 o'clock or as close to 8 o'clock as possible. You know how TST is. We're going to run an exhibition for either DNF Duel or BBTag. We're doing BBTag tonight. When we finish with the exhibition, first to 10 exhibition, then we are going to switch over to the other game tonight. That will be DNF Duel, and we will run the regular full bracket. So tonight, starting off, we have this BBTag exhibition. But before we get to that, I kind of ran over my usual flow. Lupe, how you doing, homie?
I'm doing good, man. I'm happy you got through that and were able to introduce me. But we got more important things to talk about, obviously. Is the first to 10 between these two players who are definitely going to be fun to watch.
Who we got up tonight, man?
We got True Care.
Hey.
And we got NotJerry. So looks, I'm not. We're gonna see a Hazama mirror, is what I'm looking at on the screen right now.
Is that what you're looking at? I accidentally still have the wrong thing up. What?
Yeah, I was a little shocked. I looked. I was like, I've seen the Hakumen, I've seen the Hazama Carmine, obviously, but I've not seen the Hakumen Hazama from True Care. But it looks like that is what we are seeing.
Get that right. It's the Hockey Man. Oh, that's too loud. Too loud. Okay. The Hockey Man. Yeah, True Care. Well, I guess I could say both of them usual suspects that we've had in Zonebreakers Online.
Yep.
NotJerry, tried and true with Hazama Carmine, like you said. But True Care, known all across the walks of online and offline as a Neo specialist, but lately has been trying to play other characters that actually hurt. So we have to see how this pans out as we get underway. Good push block from Jerry just to get some space.
Oh,
ankle. Making sure to keep the dome piece protected.
Let's see that sword.
Good up back to make sure that there was no potential for damage to come there. Ripped out of the sky with a 4P. A little too much hit stop there. The hit freeze.
Payback time. Useless. Very good. There you are. Now's our chance.
Ooh, didn't have anything to throw on that. Was already. Oh, wait a second. More important than anything I have to say. Good 2-for-1 deal in the corner. Get back in there.
It's all you.
Decent amount of work that True Care has to make up, and has an opportunity.
Little bobble. Nope, snatched again.
NotJerry's friend in need, the Hazama 4P big chain gang, starting us off tonight. Hit the X button, leave me alone. Like they're still talking, I'm like, don't mess me up like that. I'm trying to
get ready.
Trying to get the rhythm going as we have two smooth criminals out here. Oh, pretty good start.
Absolutely.
Jerry found a couple of good snipes throughout that. I mean, there was a big 2-for-1 deal at the end, but it was able to do a couple of like double pin deals and whatnot throughout the first game and all, you know. So really add up.
You wish to justify your existence? Then show me your strength.
Return the favor in full.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Game 2. Here we go. Oh, back knock. Nice start. Immediate with the sandwich. Defense. Yeah, and then even with the opening right there, Jerry was immediately looking for the burst. True Care didn't give it up like from the first hit. He was able to eventually get his arm in there. Yeah, this hurt. I mean, it looks more damaging than it really is because that was Carmine's own doing, but yeah, still red life nonetheless. Ooh, wait a second. Hammering through the class. Big hockey man. So True Care. Waited and waited. Gonna be the end of Zama. Carmine got about half his life back. Level 3 res to work with. Good starter. Ooh. Nope.
Don't leave me just yet.
Okay. Yeah, it's sorry,
but would you?
Care the true sniper. And something that I was gonna point out that I was gonna use to hang as the detriment if it happened. True Care's cross combo gauge, is that the actual name for the assist? I'm trying to put the actual name, but what I'm getting at is only did burst the entire game that time. Never got an opportunity for a cross combo. Never really got an opportunity for, never really got an opportunity for an active switch. But it was really paramount for keeping Hakumen and Hazama healthy in that game, and also the stability to not allow Jerry to get any big setup aside from the first one.
They're just two more chunks of meat. You have no business here.
Plenty of business. There's an exhibition going on. What are you talking about? That's one up over there, Ombi.
It's all you.
I was getting kind of crazy with the two Hazamas out there.
Right. Almost like they did that on purpose.
I mean, it's an exhibition nonetheless, you know. Nothing that says that people can't try to test their metal or anything. Not like they got to come out here sweating, as the kids say nowadays. I roll my eyes so hard. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the Carmine punch. So that Hoyt.
Got 4 bars here.
Oof.
I'm gonna use it all.
I wonder why. I wonder why. I feel like this is coming back to bite a little bit, DP.
Right.
Ooh.
Worked out.
Just holding on to the. Oh, wait a second. Held on to the res, dunk to the deck. True Care trying to claw back into this one. DP again from Jerry. Jerry's DPs with Hazama, I was about to say have been looking pretty good, except for that one. Dunked on it. Yep. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's 5 meter.
Got the meters. Yep.
Oh, this better be it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
USA. That was an American reset.
Yep.
I don't care if it wasn't, because it was. That's another one of the points where I was gonna say something if it happened, but it panned into something else. Like throughout the 3 games, Jerry had been finding a lot of DPs with Hazama. Found I think 2 so far. That's broken up a setup like assist setup. That's what I'm looking for. And then just gotten out of pressure a couple times. But one too many put Hazama on the deck in the last game. Got True Care up 2-1 because of it. So gotta be a little careful with the invincibility, friends.
Oh, got them both. Reset. That's interesting. All right.
5C user.
Yeah.
Another
reset.
And it's looking kind of funky out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's big. Just gotta look for the burst if it's gonna cross Jerry's mind. Gonna hold on because we're pretty far into the combo at this point. There it is. Yeah, defensive one though. Wasn't one to break a combo. This is Carmine out here putting in the hurt, putting in the work.
Ooh.
Is new.
Yep.
And was been baiting the burst as well. True Care doesn't give it up. To resolve the see Sazama out there now. Hakumen's getting tagged up here. Sazama again steps up for the throw. No burst just yet for Jerry. There it is. Wants to go for it. Still holding on. Blocks the overhead. Good looks, but
Yep.
and that DP.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Really? I'm pretty sure that punished that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is real doable for Jerry. Technically has the lead at this point until that happened. To be not to be trifled with. Kind of good. Big chop from the big man. CC. 2 meters. Oh, not enough. Wait. Wait.
Yep. Not quite. Oh.
Oh, man. The DAD, delayed air day. Kind of been eating Jerry up a little bit. Like, I want to say caught one a little earlier in that round, but that one being the big one was expecting to look low. And I think a more important thing to say is with what left Carmine hanging and put him on the bench, you could make a pretty reasonable assumption that Jerry wasn't going to look for the DP again in that scenario. So really gave True Care the green light to have it their way. And that they did. Up 3-1 now.
We've been caught.
Get right back in it for game 5. Here we go. And this is just a straight assist punish for the burst.
Wow.
Just moved.
Yep.
And waited like for half a year for it. True Care just knows.
Tried his life.
Yeah.
Can I get some health back? Oh no.
He wanted it, but asking for a little too much. But even with that
hockey man though.
Better be. No meter to work with after the fact, but the important thing is you got Hakumen on the deck, Carmine chilling in the back trying to get some life back, and the meaty Bloodsaw. Are you serious? Active frames for days.
You know, as much resonance as you can. Oh, doesn't confirm though. Oh, got forever and a day for this one. No,
missed the awkward. Just missed the pop fly.
Yeah.
Like the left fielder got the sun in the eyes and everything. Couldn't bring it down. And Jerry's making good on that 2C to the ankles, and that's the key for Jerry to get back in this exhibition. Took 3 straight L's. It was looking kind of rough for a while, but held on. Well, there's a little bit of turbulence there. Let's be real. There was a little bit of fortune that smiled in Jerry's favor, but you know, as they say, we take them.
Right.
Take. But the thing that's going to be scary is the fact that even with the opportunities that fell on Jerry's lap, that came after a series of good observations from True Care. Good observations and good assumptions. So Jerry's got to be really careful.
Justify your existence? Then show me your strength.
Rough translation. Better not be another DP. Here we go.
Quite.
That one's looking kind of scary too, but no real damage done until now. And there's no burst, so this is gonna stick. Well, not literally stick, but it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Gotta get my phrases right. Empty overhead. ... That's what happened. I like the idea of True Care there. I like the heads up to air dash out of the sandwich. Still didn't pan out too well as Jerry's able to get the chase down. Cross raid. I got something to tell you a little bit.
Whoa.
No, you.
I did not expect that to happen like that. All right.
To be fair, Carmine wasn't even in the same zip code as Hazama right there, so
Right.
wasn't gonna hit any day of the week. It was just kind of scary.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Does it hurt? I'll play for a while.
Sandwich didn't have the meter to CC, so I kind of wonder what the res was about at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if a little bit of a mental bobble there, not realizing there was no resources for it, but still, here we are. This is gonna be a little scary.
Counter. Yep.
Yeah. Nothing you can really do about it. Careful, but like, good luck.
Yeah.
One-on-one. Yeah. Balls in Jerry's court, finds the 5A from long range.
Mm-hmm.
That's all she wrote in game 6, the equalize.
Yep.
3 apiece.
I've been wondering.
So you want to hear something scary?
What was that?
This is completely like off topic, so I'm gonna be mad at myself when I listen to this later.
Ready.
Keeping it short, I got a stream deck now, man.
Oh, word?
Get ready.
Okay.
Amazon had their treasure truck this week online, and they were selling stream decks for like 85.
Word?
We've been
Yeah, it was like really, really low.
Can't
Alright.
escape from
So
crossing
in the
fate.
future, I'm gonna ruin some Zebos.
I'm ready for it.
Right now, though, it's not about anything except for what I'm saying. I'm talking about this conversion from Jerry. Able to shut down Hazama. Get the
Nice
block
block.
as he comes in. So tell us what's happening over there, man.
Ooh.
Didn't have a meaty, so True Care is able to worm out of that one and literally on the run trying to find some solid footing, gets away from any kind of assist activity, but gets picked out of the air. Finally gets Hakumen in there, but gets in there not on the cleanest of terms, a little bit of turbulence, stuck over in the corner. Let's see if he can make the play. He does with the DP and in the air.
Okay.
If only there was a third one right there. That would have been sick. But again, the active frames on the Bloodsaw, a little too good.
Match. Enough.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Really?
Huh.
My man said, go long. How do you get out of this? Can't get out of it. Jerry's 4P.
Oh, yep.
You hate to see it. And there's still at least one more where that comes from 2 now. If True Care can find the time to find the mark. Gotta be careful though. Okay, so Kazama out on the backside and Carmine using the res immediately in the corners, not stuck in a good spot, just away from the 5C. Push block from True Care, was looking for a DP in the air, no good one. And you saw Jerry was desperately spinning the wheels in his head, like, how do I get out of this? This is like the 3rd counter in this game alone. Can't find the answer. Gets cut in half by True Care.
Get ready. Get
Man, what you
ready.
mean? There's a full screen unblockable. No!
Can't escape
We're gonna have
from
to see if
crossing
Jerry can
fate.
find the answer for it in a sec, because it's definitely gonna come up more now.
It's a good one. Attack Hakumen when he doesn't have the meter. Can we get rid of Hakumen before he gets to
Get him out of here.
Oh, the
When you
push
snap in this game.
Oh, stop. You don't want that drama in your life right now, man.
Nope.
Constantly trying to punt characters out of here so you don't have to deal with it. Jerry's off to a good start right now. Let's try to lay on a little more pressure. Goes for the unblockable. Finding good success with it in the corner. What are we looking at with Carmine? Passing it back to Hazama. Taking a setup.
Goes Royale. Oh,
Okay.
cool side switch.
Fancy footwork.
Man. Oh, that was a 5C.
Yeah, kind of question if that was really supposed to be a 5C. Either way, True Care wasn't looking for that DP. Try to throw a counter of their own. Jerry taking a page out of True Care's playbook, waiting and baiting. Got a bit of a scramble here. Another DP from Jerry. The Blood Wheel.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, with as crazy as that game was going, I wouldn't be surprised if True Care was literally just mashing on the DP button like, get me out of this. Get me out. Ain't trying to hear it. Mashing the GG Go Next button.
Yep.
Get ready.
Oh man, that might be a good thing for somebody to sell and make some illicit money off of. Art dealers that sells all these other buttons that don't really need the art for the prices and everything.
All right.
Just make a GG Go Next button. Let that be your R2.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Even again, 4-4.
Woo!
Very good.
That's the wrong way. From the future, but he can't see where he needs to swing. That's a shame. Front side.
Oh.
And you see True?
Yep.
It's kind of scary because like True Care had the awareness to see that they weren't in blocks, but it's like I can't move. Again, more. True Care's got some really good moves. Even got snatched out of the air though, like you said. Yeah. But just the awareness and heads up to jump away from the balls, and then like hover in the air around them. Another defensive tag crash again, though. I guess that's the only way you're tag crashing in the game. Still not really paying dividends, and Jerry is able to pour on a lot of hurt on the Aquaman. Jumps away from the counter, snipes the ankle, gets him out of here. And I do have to say, even though the games are even, I want to believe that Jerry has been very dominant in the air-to-air battle with the Hazama so far.
I believe so, yeah.
Time and time again. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, caught Carmine.
No, you. Hazama saw that. He got out the way. Carmine.
Very good.
Again. Just
Sorry.
has a really good idea. Either that True Care wants to move or when True Care is going to move. They're able to put another chain on it.
Right.
It's actually a pretty tight battle. 5-4. I dare say this is like the most competitive first and 10 that's happened in Zebo. In anything.
I think there's no contest there.
Get ready.
Like I'm sitting
I
here,
wish I could say differently, but
it's like
I
I'm
think
sitting
that
here,
is the great.
yeah, it's like I want to say everything else has like been a blowout to some capacity. Even the things that were like projected to be real competitive, and I mean sure they were game by game, but if you look at the score line for other stuff, they've been kind of crazy. But this has been really good. Jerry starts off with a 2B, pulling Hakumen out of the air and getting around the Hazama assist as well. Seen enough of it.
Oh.
Okay. And by any means necessary. And you see Jerry pump the brakes right there. I ain't going in there. I ain't going down there again.
Still. Oh.
Okay. For now.
Snatch.
You've been hit by. You've been plucked by.
All right.
Let it rain.
We're looking a little wild right now, but. Ooh.
Aquaman coming in here to break it up. Push block, get it out of here though.
Oh.
That's gotta be so obnoxious.
Ooh.
Air res. You know you got a DP.
Yep. You gotta know that one's coming. Doesn't kill though. Ooh. Okay.
Real match, real match.
Yep.
Jerry gonna be able to get the 6th game. True Care looking for the equalizer here. Gets to the backside. Unleashes the daggers. Big X.
Sorry, but would you mind? Wow.
Puts a mark clear on Carmine's chest. That slashes in yet another equalizer. 5-5. Tight battle, tight battle, tight battle.
Get ready. Get ready.
I don't need to fluff it up at this point. It can go either way. Let's be real.
Yeah. Literally.
We've been caught.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Starter's looking like
Ooh.
the 2A to the 2-finger deuces. Get up out of there. I like the setup.
Yeah.
Oh. Good timing with the burst though. 4P. No, that might be a contender for the comically large 4P. Not literally, because it doesn't have the horizontal reach, but the verticality.
Ooh.
Okay.
A little awkward.
Scary, but they got out. Like, yo, for real though, like if I had $1 for every time Jerry hit a 4P, Hazama 4P. Meanwhile, Carmine over here going from the window to the wall with the DP. All right.
Oh man.
We are moving.
Yep.
Really wasn't long enough. We needed I think 5E is the button we're looking for there. You know, I say this every time, but I never remember my Hakumen stuff. I will remember this punish though, which kind of good. And Jerry's just gonna let the Hazama go, trying to work Carmine on the backside immediately with the res to try to get away from the mix. But surprise, it's still lurking behind the corner. For the first time in a little bit, True Care takes the lead in the race to 10. Not by far yet, only 6-5. See if they can get a second step.
Get ready.
Yo, what if there was just a counter at the start? I don't know. I don't know if Jerry. I don't know if Jerry runs into them, because like the last time, like I was kind of alluding to what happened last time, but it was running into a 2A. So
yeah,
I don't know if Jerry's actually been like going forth and trying to mess around and find out. You know.
Yeah, it has to be the EX one, but I don't know if we're gonna see that one.
No, the fadeaway start.
Ooh.
Activity.
Ooh.
My eyes literally just split trying to see who all got hit right there. 4 corners. Whew. That's a lockout. I didn't see. Well, yeah, I didn't really see the DP. I didn't comprehend that it was a DP. You know, after you see like 5 million of them, you just get kind of nulled by the idea. Case in point, no, we out of there. Couldn't get down in time for the punish for the throw. This is looking good. And there's no burst for this, so can we get rid of Hazama in time? Nope. Not like that. Ooh, was able to get between both of them. You know, I seriously think they both have a DP button, and it's just a normal to them. Had a good amount of success tonight. We can't front. I can't front.
Yeah.
Looking for a counter there. Ooh. And I believe the idea was to actually pull that out of the air with the speed, but was just a little too early. Speaking of getting pulled out of the air, though, one of the few times that I believe that True Care has really gotten the success over Jerry in the Hazama mirror. But Hazama was going to be out the way. Not just yet. able to safely make it over to the side.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, this is a start. Gonna need more than this, though. What are we looking at after the fact? Reset? Was that the idea?
Yeah.
Oh. Question marks in the air as Carmine lives to gun another day. Ooh, okay, watch the ankles. Kind of scary out there. A lot of stuff. A lot of screen pollution. No, not good enough. Still has 2 more shots at that, though. So Jerry has to be a little bit careful.
Oh, got him.
Good look.
Yeah.
Caught True Care lurking a little too close. Timed the landing. Picked it apart with a 2C. Timed the landing and punished the landing. Something that's going to be happening a little later tonight, but I'm Tish. Hey, you had to think about it for a second. Probably not.
Get ready.
We are still neck and neck. 6 to 6. 6.
We've been
6. That's going on my sound.
Oh man.
It's coming. First thing I got to do is actually hook up the Steam Deck. The Stream Deck, excuse me. They're close enough. No R's in there. There's an R in conversion though. That was a pretty solid one out of True Care. Jerry though with the burst punish. Ooh, block on the 4P. Wait a minute. Revolve.
Oh.
Didn't believe in the hit though.
Yeah.
There could have been a drop. I can't pretend like I know how Hazama conversions work. Ooh. It takes a lot of heart to do that.
Alright.
Boro. And that is what they are called. Nope. Kind of unfortunate that Hakuman doesn't have a run, so I had to walk up for the throw. Gave Jerry enough time to get out of there. Got away from the 5C too. Yeah, we're tucking. We're safe. That's not a counter. That's not full screen unblockable. We can deal with that one.
Oh.
Bait it.
got some fight in you. Oh dear.
You can convince me that True Care was trying to look for the same play there, but got shut down by the 2A.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Oh, Jerry gets a look at this right here. Expected to jump, but was looking for a button as well. Oh man, I just realized I got another entry for bingo. I gotta write this down in a second. Big snatch, pulled out of the air. Good looks from Jerry again. And is going to take the lead one more time, 7 to 6. All right, before I forget this, Rez versus Rez. I'm surprised I didn't think of that. That's gonna be like, I think that's like is that a level 3? Level 3 or level 4? I'll figure it out.
Get ready.
I think that has to be level 3 for what I have, because level 4 is like character specific.
Gotcha.
We've been
7 to 6. Jerry with the lead. Here we go. Quiet start from Jerry, backdashing away from True Care, affording. Jerry waits for the tag crash. Solid conversion on that. This is a Carmine one, so hoit. Set up on the puddles.
Yeah.
Hakuman. Very proficient with dealing with projectiles. Not so much the DPs, but not ready. Guess who's here again? The long arm of the law. Yeah, that is the 2B. I've been saying the 5B's been the 2B the whole night. Tish. Hey man, you ain't stopped me.
Look, I don't want to correct you on something.
You're supposed to. Oh.
Woo.
Down to the last pixel. That's happened quite a few times as of late. That they've been like parking each other's face for the past few games. True Care just willing to take the big gamble and jump right in Jerry's face, find some more success. Not this time. Wait. Put your hair out.
Where's the counter at?
It's online.
Oh.
Gotta get on the ground though.
I'm not staying on the ground though. Okay.
And the eagerness to leave the streets could have been what did True Care in at that point. Jerry taking another one. Finally has 2 steps ahead. Only needs 2 more steps to close out this first to 10. True Care out of gas. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Get ready.
You know what's really funny about this, all right? Yeah, it is time, but it's like it's time to tone down the damage.
We've been
Look,
caught.
they still got Susno over there.
That is true.
Department.
There's at least as much damage as the last team.
By himself?
Yep.
You are a blight. Begone, illusionist.
Can't escape from crossing
Let's
fate.
see
Fight.
what the heavy guns from True Care can do. Taking a quiet start. Trying to shift in there, but leaving Susanoo to take the brunt of the damage. Not really the most damaging thing, but it kind of dented up back there. Trying to maintain his spacing. Like the idea.
Oh. Up on the DP.
Right. Can we get rid of him with Carmine? Trying?
Cross
raid?
Not enough.
Stick with the prayer.
Oh. Brought him back in?
Really?
Yeah.
It's like, I think Neo could have took a couple of hits there. She'd have been all right. She's got a lot of work to do, and she's not going to have... I was going to say not going to have too much help, but that shows what I know. Nope! Shut down that 5C.
Yep. Power dunk in the Neo.
Susanoo Bogard. I was thinking about that for a second. You're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. You get excited. It's like, wait. the meme.
Look, this is it. This is all you need right here.
He got it.
Yep.
All right.
Got some fight in you.
Susanoo able to pick up with Neo put down. Uh-oh.
Bro.
I almost asked. I really almost asked this is gonna be enough. Like, yeah, okay.
Is it gonna kill?
Yeah, okay. All right. That's his job occupation. That's what's on the resume. I am the damage dispenser. And I'm like, is he gonna do it? Like, yeah, okay.
Get ready.
This is why it's perfectly fine to correct me when I'm talking, because I'm usually wrong. I'm usually horribly wrong.
We've been caught.
Can't escape from
8-7.
crossing
True
fate.
Care needing one more to catch back up to Jerry. You got a hit in there.
Yep. Broke up the cross combo.
This is gonna be huge. Nowhere for Hazama to run as he gets shoved into the corner. Gonna have to deal with Susanoo. Be kind of scary. There's the big hit here. And there it is.
Gone.
Waited and baited, finds the big... Oh!
I was wrong.
Should have been. But Hazama's guardian angel is looking out for him today. So,
man.
you know what's so jacked up about that, though, right?
Yeah.
That's all Carmine's fault.
Uh-huh.
Literally Carmine's fault.
Yep.
Said the guardian angel was looking out, but Azama's sitting up in heaven. I hate it here. Homie Carmine joined him very shortly at the gates as True Care, in very swift fashion, catches right back up to Jerry, 8-8. Yo, we got I can't say we got a set here because it's like 1-2, but man, we got a real match.
Get
Got a
ready.
real match.
Get ready.
Starting Carmine. If Jerry's been starting Carmine off and on, it really hasn't stuck out to me, especially since Azama's been like having pretty decent success. But here is the Blood Man. Nerds. Ooh, yeah, needed it.
Yep.
Here is. I want to just say the Silent Assassin, but we haven't got to that part in the anime yet. I don't know what a Neo is. This one with the help of Susanoo. Didn't wait long enough.
Yeah.
And Jerry tried to slip away, eventually got caught in the sandwich, finds a big 2B. I wasn't ready for the tech out though, so True Care is able to slip out. No, we're blocking. Oh, I thought we were blocked. Sword of Darkness. Jeez.
Oh, that's called.
That's what I'm calling it now. So I go look up what the name actually is. Call it the Louisville Slugger for all we care. Cross Raid closing it out. True Care 1 game away from winning the Zebo 55 exhibition. Now, with the back to the wall, the switch to the main team looking pretty good. Is it possible? It is not possible. I don't even need to finish the statement.
Get ready.
I'm trying to see the switch to the Tager.
I mean, you gotta do something over there. True Care is pretty hot right now.
Well, that's true.
We've been caught.
Pun slightly intended.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
But Tish.
Fight.
Well, this could be the last one for Jerry tonight. That's her DP. I feel like I haven't seen that yet. Steps up and pulls Carmine out of the air. Good look.
Yeah.
The staggers with the full screen support. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not a good place to be. Oh, he gets over and was looking for them. I don't blame Jerry for looking that. True Care, why is he waiting for the first one, letting the second one rip with the burst? Jerry wasn't ready for that, so broke up all the momentum. Carmine pulled out of the sky, put in the dirt.
Yep.
Zama, the only thing that could keep Jerry in this exhibition, and kind of having a hard time getting in on Neo. It's a hit though. The conversion this one. You know, without the help of his sis, can't really do anything. So Susanoo comes in. He's getting lit up though. DP, when is Jerry gonna unleash the res? Still holding on to it. Has no meaning to work first. Yeah, possibly.
Oh, too far. Yes, though.
Oh!
Ooh.
Get down, yeah, like I did with the cross up.
Good stuff.
Jerry is not done just yet.
I've been.
Are we really here at the end? Are we really here at the end? It comes down to the last game. Last game. Last round.
We've been caught.
They ain't even gonna play the character intro. They ready to roll. Let's do this.
I'm tired of being here.
They're tired of seeing each other zip around in front of each other.
Right.
Oh man. Woo. It's an air hit though, so. not as damaging as this right here. Tag crash just came back. The God press. And Neo gets around the incoming as well, so gonna tack on a little more extra credit on karma. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
Just get smacked.
It be like that sometimes. It was actually really fortunate to get away from Hazama's 4P. That really would have got Jerry back into the game at this point. Now has a lot of work to do. Oh, this is big. This is big.
He does. Question mark?
Question mark. Meter in CC, but not gonna try it just yet.
Go for it. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this should be it, and Neo's not gonna get back in time to save him.
Cross-rated.
There it is.
Yeah.
Is Jerry gonna be able to pull this one out? Level 4 res Neo for True Care. Only a true master.
Oh,
what?
The command grab super.
Right.
Off of the dive kick, but did not work out. Oh,
there's a chance.
Big drop.
Pixel and Prayer blocks the 4P. No sandwich just yet, so True Care is still in this. Desperately clawing and trying to find a hit against Hazama. Gambare. Blocks the jumps off the chain, but the cross up with the puddle.
My oh my. Done already.
Carmine.
And even after the fight to the bitter end, it is not enough for True Care. After 19 games, 19 whole games, we've got NotJerry, ZBO 55 BBTag exhibition champion winner, the reigning defend. Let me stop. I mean, I guess I could say that. Could turn it into like King of the Hill or something, you know? Tell Jerry got to come back and fight the next contender.
That would be cool.
That's an idea to keep.
We should think about that.
You're welcome. With that being said, gonna take a little bit of a break to switch gears. Don't go too far. Don't go too far, because like we said in the beginning, that was just the exhibition. So we're going to get to the main event, which is going to be a DNF dual bracket. Stay tuned.